Snatch the shit off your head, man. That's what I'm doing. Why you do nothing to the fat bitch? Y'all trash.
What up, Bill? Hey.
We gonna get right into it. NFL, can y'all please, every time this nigga Travis touches the ball, why y'all gotta show his bitch in the skybox jumping up and down cheering? Niggas is tired of seeing her, bro. I really feel like the world is becoming so soft. Y'all trying to turn football into like some co-ed type shit? Nigga, this is not the VMAs. Stop showing this bitch. Because I really feel like she bringing niggas bad luck for real. Niggas showed her, then the nigga ended up missing a field goal. Like, niggas really be having money on the line, and y'all sitting around here playing around, showing this bitch. Niggas don't want to see her. Secondly, this Call of Duty shit, the soft shit. Why am I chat banned for 45 days for cursing? I ain't playing the game since I was 6 years old. I ain't never seen no shit like this. Niggas just talk about AIs and shit. So you getting mad because I called a nigga a maggot, changing the M to a F? Are you dead ass? I can't deal with this soft ass world. I feel like I'm too rough and like, where did all of this shit come from? Like, we gonna get right into it.
And there's an old saying out there that if the dog's tail is wagging, it's friendly. And that couldn't be any further from the truth. So we're going to do a little bit of tail education, tail diagnostics here with Jetpack so that we can better understand what a wagging tail might mean. So we're going to pay attention to the speed of the wag, and we're going to pay attention to the angle of the tail because each one means a little bit different. So we're actually going to start with the tail totally tucked. Now, usually this is not wagging, but a tail totally tucked would indicate a very fearful dog. So then we're going to come out a little bit more. This is where we get that real low tail, and we usually get a little wag like this. This is usually coming from a very fearful dog or a very submissive dog, both of which don't necessarily mean happy. We're going to take it up a little bit further here, okay? We're going to come to this more mid-wag here, okay? This is probably the most concerning wag for me. So if we have a dog that's kind of just like this, it might be a dog that's thinking. It's kind of looking at things. It's thinking a little bit, right? We might have a thinking dog here. It doesn't necessarily mean a happy dog. Or if we see it go a little bit and then it stops a little bit, again, a dog that might be analyzing a sound, a smell in the air, something like that. If we have a pretty consistent, slow, methodical mid-wag here, this is usually a dog that could potentially become very aggressive. This little, slow, methodical mid-wag accompanied by some forward body posture, some stiff body posture is a pretty scary wag. This is where a pretty intense bite is going to come out. We're going to move up a little bit more here. This is usually more of our friendly dog wag here. It's not all the way up. It's not all the way down. It's slightly up and it's relaxed. This is usually our happy dog here. If we get all the way up to the top and we have kind of a real tight wag, that means a couple of different things. It can mean a dog that's kind of taking a very dominant body posture, trying to look as big as it can, and again, accompanied by other body language, and that dog might be ready to do something like start a dog fight or something like that. Could also be a dog that's just very alert. We've got that very high tail. It could also be a dog that we've got this real high tail and it's starting to wag a little bit like this. It could be a dog just about ready to break into play, all of which have very nuanced differentiations within them that are accompanied by various facial features. So next time that you meet a strange dog in a yard or at a park or something like that, don't take it at face value that it's going to be friendly just because that tail's wagging. Every single position and every speed makes a difference. So there's an old saying out there that if the dog's tail is wagging, it's friendly. And that couldn't be any further from the truth. So we're going to do a little...
She's about to regret her decisions.
Hey!
Drove off from cops after a traffic stop, and it had devastating consequences.
according to what appears to be the trooper's report.
All right. So what's the deal? She's woozy. Why didn't you take her to the hospital back here? Because
Traffic was congested and stopped due to a prior incident on the Interstate 55 bridge.
All right, you got an ID on you? Oh, yes, sir. All right, give me your ID.
I observed a red Pontiac Grand Prix pass me on the right shoulder, traveling approximately 50 miles per hour. I pulled to the right shoulder and turned on my blue lights to initiate a traffic stop.
Nothing illegal on you. Nothing illegal in your person. I'm going to search you, okay? Okay. So the reason I'm going to search the car is because I can put the strong odor of marijuana coming out of his arm. Also on him. I understand.
When the trooper began searching the car, he said in his report that the female passenger became very interested in what I was looking at. And that is where things started to go wrong.
My sister might have something in there as well.
Hey! Hey! What are you talking?
The woman was said to be driving at speeds of around 100 miles per hour, which is a recipe for disaster, especially as the rest of the traffic is virtually at a standstill.
Females else in the car. We're almost to the bridge. She stopped in traffic. She made a wreck. She wrecked out hard. That's the thing.
Even though the car has split in two, it's a miracle the woman's still in it. And what she has to say next when shot.
What?
Can I call my girlfriend to get
No, you cannot. Can you call your girlfriend to what?
to get the car?
The car. Ma'am, your car's in two pieces.
You don't even have back tires on it. The back tires are stuck under that truck right there.
Why?
Because you hit it. You were in a really bad accident.
I wasn't driving.
You're the only person in it.
The police report said that the woman was identified as Brittany Johns and located a .22 revolver in the rear passenger side floorboard.
What are you talking? Ma'am, your car's in two pieces.
Follow Daily Mail for more. She's about to regret her decisions.
Hey! Hey!
Genghis Khan, a meritocratic, brilliant, and merciless chieftain who spread his genes and destruct.
Let me tell you a story. This is Sean Kingston. He made beautiful girls and was the king of music. Sound a little familiar? He had a generational run. Old people loved his music, young people loved his music, but some people not so much. See, Sean is one of the greatest Jamaican con artists out there because he couldn't stop flexing. He was making so much money that he had to fit the part, but now the FBI is knocking at his door. Let me take you back to the 2010s. Sean was hanging with a kid named Justin Bieber, and they dropped a generational hit. And if you know anything about Bieber, he be flexing. He got the cars, got the chains, got the chicks, that's JB. So Sean couldn't look like the broke friend. He went and got the same chains, the same cars. Could he afford it? No. But drip lasts forever. Then his jeweler calls and says, hey, when are you going to pay us for the chains? Sean says, oh yeah, how much? Jeweler says $350K. Sean hangs up the phone. They go to court. Sean loses, has to pay the money back, but this is just the start. So now his worst nightmare is true. Everyone thinks he's broke. And if you know anything about a struggling celebrity, they love to flex. So he goes out and starts buying more things with the promise to pay everybody back. So he would go out and get expensive jewelry and put it on payment plans and scam jewelers across the country, one being Johnny Depp. And so he realizes that was crazy, so he does it again, this time on a bank. So over the course of 5 months, he scams TVs, houses, cars, and hits a lick on the Bank of America equaling $1 million. So that's when the FBI raided his house and stole back a TV that cost over $150,000 and arrested him and his mom. And this is their mugshot. Has anyone ever gotten anything good out of flexing? Let me tell you
Check your cash app. Oh my God, that's for me. Say something for your head, your makeup, lashes, nails, whatever. I love Mr. Cash. What's your first name and your last name? Brianna Robinson. Flight for Jamaica's booked for tomorrow night. Pack your bags. This is a real man. What about my friend? They get too.
Check that cash apps. Right?
Oh my God, I love that sound. Wait, but I have 4 kids. So who's gonna take care of them?
Check your cash app. That's for the best nanny in the city. The kid's Gucci.
Oh, he's a step up on the real. Does he have a brother? You have a cousin? That cash app sound makes my
What I do. What I do. I like my woman to step into her feminine energy. You feel me?
Yeah, that's how.
Right. Big cash app.
I'm not even my man knows and go.
See tonight. Check your cash app again.
If you want to.
You look good. You're at home. Check your cash app.
Oh my God, that's the
Say something for your head.
Our kids don't have half the supplies they need most of the time, but they don't need to know that.
Let's fast. Hold on, listen. You have a son or a daughter? You have a son?
I have 2 boys, a 1 and a 2-year-old.
Okay, so let's fast forward 35 years. And your oldest son is an accomplished attorney making $400,000 a year. And you've had to work with your ex to put your son through, University of Alabama, through Harvard, through, junior law, all that stuff. And he comes home and says, Mama, I'm getting married to a woman, a woman with 2 kids. You're going to say, all right, son, I worked all my life for you to go do that.
I wouldn't be happy at first. However, if she was...
No, see, no.
Oh, good. There you are. I'm Troy Simpkin, associate but soon-to-be full-fledged producer.
Troy, we've met several times. You even borrowed my toothbrush once.
Ribbing you, bro! Anyway, just wanted to make sure you had the lay of the land. I mean, you're already booked tonight, but normally these situations are a good chance to check your social media, talk to other superstars, mess with your attire, all kinds of things.
What else can I do?
A whole bunch of different stuff. But the main point of interacting with your fellow superstars is to get into rivalries, which equals more TV time and success. But if you do start an issue with someone, you'll have to see it through. It's what we like to call story continuity.
Did you come up with that?
Well, it's a team effort around here. But if you have to know, yes, it was my idea.
Really earning that promotion. Anyway, thanks for the tips, but I need to get focused for my match.
Well, look who it is. If it isn't SummerSlam's Dark Horse.
That nickname is sticking. Good times.
Good times is Raw trying to steal SmackDown's WWE Universal title. Between us, what is Regal really up to?
Giving me an opportunity to win the WWE Universal Championship?
He put you in a qualifying match. You think that's some kind of vote of confidence? Come on, don't be naive.
I'm not. What are you getting at?
You know he has all his royal eggs in the Cody Rhodes basket. He's just trying to set the American Nepo baby up to win. I'll tell you what, the draft starts tomorrow. You beat Dominic, maybe I bring you over to SmackDown in the supplemental. We'll make a big announcement on social media.
Oh, you'll post about me? For real? Why would you want me in the tournament instead of Dom anyway?
Because I want the WWE Universal title on my show, where it belongs. And I am 100% sure KO will beat you.
You have invoked the law of unintended consequences. See, you're thinking, maybe I throw this guy a bone. My guy Owens gets an easy first fight. But what you've done instead is inspire me.
Is that right?
See, I was looking to make it into the tournament and show the WWE Universe what I really got. But now, I'm looking to go all the way just so I can take that championship away from you, you condescending reality show hack.
You will never be champion, and you will never appear on SmackDown!
It's the so-called dark horse of the tournament.
The following contest is a qualifying match for the Universal Championship Tournament. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Cashman Jonathan the King Styles.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves calling this guy the dark horse of the tournament. He's not even officially in it yet.
I have to agree with you, Corey. Winning the WWE Universal Championship Tournament will be difficult enough. But to have to win an extra qualifying match first makes it nearly impossible.
The second-generation superstar looking to carve his own path. It's Dominic Mysterio.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic looks ready to go, but I've heard some rumblings backstage that he's not too thrilled about being placed in this qualifying match.
Coming in complaining is the quickest way to sabotage your own chances. Dom needs to put aside his grievances and concentrate on the task at hand.
In a moment that can define a career, the road to glory begins right here. One of these men will walk out of this qualifying match with a ticket to the WWE. WWE Universal Championship Tournament.
And we know who it's going to be, Cole. Dirty Dominic Mysterio. He's a hard man who did hard time.
Hard time? He spent one night in jail. Show little respect to Dominic's opponent.
You really think this guy has got the stuff to follow in Roman Reigns' footsteps, Saxton? He's been called the Dark Horse for a reason.
He catches Dominic with a counter.
Ooh.
And a kick. Quickly, the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
Not even a near fall there. He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Raw drop kick.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Big kick. Got the single arm underhook suplex.
And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit.
Neck breaker.
And he cuts bait, slipping out of the ring.
Shut up, Saxton. This is just a small regrouping. Bam!
Whoa, not quite yet. Taking off from the ropes.
And he goes for the pin. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Oh, God.
Evades the attack.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. Twists the arm and
working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs.
From the middle rope.
From the middle ropes, tornado DDT.
He's got the answer for that one.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Mounted palm strikes. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Ooh. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
Heading back to the ring. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, the knee drop connects.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
Oh, a knee to the face. Ooh. Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Oh, what a hip toss. Ooh.
Oh. Coming back in the ring. Able to interrupt the attack.
Arms trapped. One after the other. Dominic was ready for that. Wow.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
And there's the cover. Still only got one.
Wow, I thought this was over. And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Uh-oh. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Look out. And Dominic could be moments away from doom.
Dominic gets the better there.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Harlem sidekick. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
A big punch. Ouch.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Up into the torture rack.
Can that finish Dominic? Shoulders down.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Cashman, Jonathan the King Styles.
We now know who will fill that final spot in the WWE Universal Championship Tournament. What a win.
Impressive, but somehow he's going to have to find a way to string together 3 more victories before the night's over.